Hello, my name is Dr. Stephen Cangiano, and I want to talk to you today about what I believe to be one of the most important pursuits of your life. I spent 13 years in academic medicine, and I'm not saying that to brag. What I'm telling you is, in academic medicine, we were concerned with one principle, and that principle is predictability. We wanted to be able to predictably train residents so that they could get the same exact results. Well, after 13 years of academic medicine, I then went into the life enhancement industry. And quite honestly, I loved it. It transformed my life. I became enamored with this idea of wellness and how do we help people transform their life? Well, within about a year of being in the industry, what I did was I was actually lecturing to thousands of people across the country, and I was very fortunate to be able to work with some of the pioneers of the life enhancement industry, as well as some of the pioneers of a new concept called law of attraction. One of the best-selling books in history is about the law of attraction. Well, here's where things got a little difficult for me. After about three, four years in the industry, after really talking to thousands of people, what I found out was that the law of attraction was unpredictable. And this set me off on an 18-year journey to understand how do we have these people, you, get predictable results in your life. The definition of the law of attraction is you become what you think about, whether you want it or not. Well, the want it or not piece always kind of bothered me based on my original training. Well, was it a 50-50? Was it 80-20, 20-80? What I learned was that most people, the majority of people, did not attract what they wanted. It was even worse. Some people attracted the opposite of what they wanted, and a majority of the people, after being introduced to this self-enhancement, life enhancement industry, many of them actually lost credibility with themselves to attract what they wanted in the future. After 3, 4, 5 seminars with these great information, great people, successful people, they just felt like maybe they couldn't do it. So this was a difficult, dark time for me. And I spent the next 18 years trying to understand how and why we can have predictable results in people's lives. Everything that you cherish in your life was once an idea. It was once an idea. It was first and foremost an idea in someone's head. Okay? And so I believe that you can master this process. My RD&T is dedicated to you mastering this process I'm going to talk about, and here it is. So scientists have defined what matter is. Your car, your phone. Matter is energy and information in a pattern. Okay, let me say that again. Energy and information in a pattern. The best definition neuroscientists have for thoughts, ideas, is energy and information in a pattern. So what we want to do is we want to take your ideas, the things that are important and compelling to you, and turn it into physical reality. That is the great mission story of life. That's what humanity has done better than any other animal species in the universe, is we've taken these compelling ideas and turned them into a physical reality. Here's how we're going to do it. First of all, we're going to take these ideas and we're going to add more energy and information to them. We're going to turn an idea into a goal. Then we're going to turn it into a compelling goal. Then we're going to turn it into a compelling vision. And that compelling vision will automatically, easily be manifested in your physical reality. But there is a science to it. And we're going to talk about the thoughts, feelings, and actions, but we're also going to talk to you about the science because you deserve to know the facts. And here's the steps to turn that into a physical reality. The first resource we have is the Recreation Handbook. We call it recreation because it's fun and it's about recreating yourself. And we show you predictably and quantifiably how to transform your moment-to-moment quality of consciousness. How do you take more imagination, more focus, more intention in the present moment? The next thing we do is we have the Creative Process Workbook. What the Creative Process Workbook does is breaks down this creative process, this idea, to a physical reality, and we break it down into its simple, most understandable steps so it can be understood and instituted predictably into your life. The other resource we have is The Ultimate Secret. What it does is it clearly defines, it gives you tremendous distinctions on who you are and how you can thrive in what we're going to call, and we're going to talk about at length, the age of transformation. We are in the era of the greatest change in human history, and RD&T is going to help you transform your life in your finances, in your relationships, and in your health. And we're going to help you do it in a predictable way. We're going to make bold statements we can back up with facts. We're going to show you how to take an idea, turn it into a physical reality. So here's what I believe. I believe anybody can transform their life if they have the proper tools and they get these tools in a fashion where they can have predictable results in their life.